Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tom from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in insane markets. Got lots going on today. Starting off with sterling yen. If we look at sterling yen, I have an internal support point right here, 199.70. If this level holds, I'm thinking sterling yen is going to come upward and break through the old high of 120, 200 point, say 27, 28. I think we're going to go to like 200.45, 260, that type of range. Dollar yen is the key driver in this. Dollar yen stays upward and cable can crawl back higher. We're looking for, a movement in sterling yen. However, if it breaks down through this 199.70 level, we could drift back down to like 199.15. So this is an important point for the day. Right now, it's happening right now at 11:49 on August 18th, 2025. It's amazing. It just came up like within not even one pip to the high of 200.279. I mean, where'd we get, where's the high on this thing? It's pretty amazing. It went to 200.272. All right. So just shy of the high that we made on August 13th, right? August 13th. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. August 13th. All right. So the 99.70 level is important. If it kind of drifts down, we could be looking at 199.20, 199.15. But if it can hold this level and get back up, say above the figure, we got a good chance that it could take out the top and get to 200.4550, something like that. Let's come on over to good old sterling dollar itself. All right, sterling dollar. Let's move down to a better time frame. Let's move down to like a 4 hour. So sterling's doing its normal thing. Can't sustain a rally. Uh, Right now, the resistance is at 55, 135. Right there is the resistance point right now. As we are drifting lower, let me unlock this. Let me get rid of that. As we are drifting lower right now, hmm, we're looking at like 130, 134, 134. Say 95-ish as the next level of support. If it breaks that, then the damn sterling yen's going to come off, and um, we're looking at like 134, like 50. So the most important part that you got is this level right here. It's got to get back over this level. Right now, that's your resistance point right now. If you're, a sterling bear, you're going to want to see a slight retrace upward towards this, and you're going to want to, hit the bid and get short. But if we do recover over this, we got a chance of drifting back up to say 130. I mean, that 136 has been completely nasty, huh? I just can't get up there. So let's go over to good old dollar yen. Let's check out dollar yen. That's the key driver in the cross. All right, dollar yen itself right now, 147.15. 147. Let me see something right here, like right there. 147.15 is the support level on the day. We're coming up to this high. We kind of punched it. Next major resistance level, well, you got resistance 1 right here, 148 the figure, and then at 148.51. So if this holds, if this marketplace turns down, holds this level, pops back up through this, most likely we're going to be going to like 148.51. Yeah, now remember, we got that crazy news going on today with Zelensky and the European guys, and everybody's in Washington to. This is going to create chaos. I mean, this whole Ukraine war being back on the table is not really, you know, something we get volatility, which is great. So as long as we follow market structure, but we could take advantage of short-term movements for sure. So as it stands right now, the 147.15 is the most important level on the day for dollar yen. If it approaches that, holds it, and spikes back up, we got a good chance for dollar yen to run a little bit higher. All right, let's go over to good old euro yen. And good old euro yen is coming up right to support as well. So if this level goes 172.40, you're probably looking back at 171. I'll go 70 right down here. Um, hasn't been able to sustain anything here. I'll say down here would be the next level. Let's make it yellow so it really sticks out. So this is the most important support point. If this level holds, the real target is like really right here at 173 like oh 05. I mean, there's not much happening in it, but again, some type of news coming out of Washington today could just set the stage for a rally. But the most important point right here is the 172.40. That must hold. If it breaks that, probably going to look to go down to this lower pivot 172 figure, even potentially 171.70. All right, let's do a quick look for Swiss yen for the young lady that trades Swiss yen. All right, Swiss yen right now. I said in my previous video that since we broke this low, I didn't really like it. I thought that market structure was going to change. It's not off the table yet. You know, the only way it's off the table is if we pop up through, like, say, 183.70. Then I could say my analysis, oh, it's wrong. Okay. Whoopee. You know, nobody got any analysis wrong in their day. But as it stands right now, the most important point for the day is, let me see, what was the high that was made? 33. I'm going to move this up a little bit, just a little bit. I'm going to move this support point up to 182.75. Right there. That's the level as a whole. Now, if what I'm looking at is this structure right here. We had the low, you had a lower high, you had a pullback. Here's your higher low. Okay. Here's the kind of a breakout from that, but it has not been able, if this was truly in a really strong upward movement, it would have broke through this and started tracking up. So I'm still thinking it's a little bit soft. But I'm not going to stand in front of a freight train. But I would take interest if we broke below 182.75. I may sell it. You know, I'm thinking that we could get even back down to 182.20 and potentially even get down to that 181, say 50 level, something like that. But you know, again, best laid plans for mice and men. I'm chilling out. All right, so that's what I got going on for the crosses and sterling dollar. Dollar yen. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Share my videos far and wide. I want to build a huge trading community. Also, there's a link in the description. You can get yourself a free video series and an ebook on price breakouts. I'm also going to be doing another one. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to basically talk about, like, you know, a lot of the stuff I see out there, like from these actually big communities, you know, there's a lot of stuff that's just rehashed stuff that people are gobbling up like it's some type of mystical thing about trading. You know, trading is very simple. You know, it's not complex at all. There's no holy grail. You know, that's for sure. I've been searching for 32 years for it, and it's just true grit and applying, you know, good market principles and also cutting losses. That's all it comes down to. You know, you can't be right all the time. That's for sure. You just got to be right more than you're wrong, and you got to make a lot more when you're right than when you're wrong. So that's really it, you know. So again, you know, you can grab yourself a free video and ebook, and also as a short-term trader, enjoy the party, but dance near the door. Cheers.